So what would you do for 1 million views here on YouTube? What would you do for a boatload of free stuff? This is a giveaway you don't want to miss.
Brian G. Johnson.
Brian G here, and to grow on YouTube, stake your claim and amplify your message. Do that by subscribing, and to really jumpstart your channel, check out my free 40-minute YouTube masterclass. Link is in the description. I mean, the thing is, as YouTubers, we all want more views. We want to get subscribers. We want to see our channel grow. We want to focus and create the kind of content we love, and then we want to see those views come in. I can't tell you how many times I see YouTubers commenting on my videos and they're like, I just want to grow, I need more views, how to get views, it's such a struggle, and on and on and on. But I want to ask you today, what would you do for 1 million views? And think about it like this: publish one video and get 1 million views to that video. What would you do? Leave me a comment below, I'd love to know. Now here's the fun and exciting part. I've teamed up with a boatload of really amazing companies like TubeBuddy, Morning Fame, CustomThumbnails, and Tuber Tools, just to name a few, and I'm sure there'll be many more jumping on board to create an amazing giveaway, allowing you to have access to some of the premium tools, coaching, and support that you'd love in order to grow your channel and get those 1 million views. And all you need to do in order to win is to share what you'd be willing to do, again, to get those 1 million views. That's the entire theme and focus of this contest, and frankly, of my YouTube channel. My channel was really about my journey as a YouTuber when I started. I wanted to figure out if it was possible for anybody without a lot of technical skills or abilities. That was me when I started. For example, this is my iPhone 6s Plus. When I started, I didn't have fancy equipment. I had this, and yet some of the videos I posted did well. In fact, my #1 video, yeah, it was filmed on this, and that video has got close to 1 million views. Amazing, like 750,000 views. And again, it really brings me back to my original question. And now I want to talk a little bit about what would you do for 1 million views here on YouTube? And sure, you can tell me in the comments below, but I want you to show me. I want you to show me what you'd be willing to do, what you'd be willing to learn, the amount of time you'd be willing to take in order to publish a video that gains 1 million views. Now, this is a completely free video, and if you're like, well, I would love to do that, but I don't have all the fancy equipment, I draw your attention to what I just started with. You know, this is how I got started, and I published a video that's got 750,000 or so views. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's totally free. The only thing you have to do is publish a video that really explains what you're going to be willing to do to succeed here on YouTube, to get those 1 million YouTube views. Now, of course, don't put yourself in harm's way. Don't put yourself at risk. Don't put other people or pets or animals at risk, and simply create something that's awesome, as Roberto Blake would say. That's all you have to do in order to enter this contest. Now, there are a few specific things you need to know, like you've got to create a certain kind of video title, you've got to share your video in a certain place, and I'm going to break all these things down, but at its core, all I'm really looking for is enthusiasm from you. All I'm looking for is your determination to figure it out and win. This really is my effort to get people to focus on what matters, and that's great content, which includes titles and thumbnails and video quality and storytelling and using what you got. Like an iPhone, when I got started, that was enough to drive over 700,000 views to get started creating that channel that you're proud of, creating that video that drives 1 million views. Let's talk about prizes. There are 5 prizes up for grabs. There is 1 early entry winner. Now here's the thing, the contest is going to run until October 1st, which is about 2 months from now. However, if you enter and publish a video by September 1st, you'll be eligible to win the early entry contest winner. And there's one of those. One person will win the early entry, and there are all kinds of cool prizes. I'll go over those in just a minute. Then there are going to be 3 runners-up, That's a total of 4, the early entry, 3 runners up, total of 4. And finally, there'll be 1 grand prize winner, meaning that's 5 prizes. Now you can actually enter twice. You can enter once for the early entry contest, and if you'd like, you can enter again to be eligible for the runner-up or the grand prize. What exactly are the prizes? Again, thanks to the sponsors, that's folks like TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy is going to be putting up 5 Legend license for 1 year. That's a pretty high-priced value ticket right there. The Legend license, I believe it runs for $49 per month. You get a full year of the TubeBuddy Legend license. Now, furthermore, Nico at Morning Fame, he's gone ahead and also included a 1-year subscription to Morning Fame at the highest level Morning Fame account. It's called the Morning Fame Plus account. You'll have access to that. Anybody who wins has all these prizes. And there's more. How would you like to access 4 professional thumbnails created on your behalf by a professional graphic designer? Well, Justin at Custom Thumbnails is going to provide access to that for, again, 5 of our winners. Amazing. And my pal Nick at Tuber Tools is also throwing in a Tuber Tools license for anybody that wins. Fantastic. Now the grand prize winner is going to receive access to my 2-Rank Ritual group coaching program. That's really cool because it's got all kinds of training. It's got additional licenses to Morning Fame and TubeBuddy. Furthermore, you're going to be able to sit in, get live help and response from me forever. And even better, the grand prize winner will also receive a 90-minute consultation from myself. So a lot of really great prizes. I've got them all listed, and I'll tell you where you can learn about that and how to enter as we move forward into that right now. So the contest is live right now. And all you have to do to enter is just create a video, and you're going to create a video title that's based on what would I do for 1 million YouTube views. Again, more details on that in just a second. You want to create and publish that video before September 1st to be eligible for the early entry contest winner. Again, one person who publishes a video prior to September 1st will be eligible for the early entry winner. Again, just one video will be selected. If you create a video quickly and you get it published, you still got about a month as I'm creating this video, you will be entered into that contest. And then as mentioned, there'll be 4 additional winners, and you have to submit a video for that by October 1st. October 1st is the final deadline to win all those amazing prizes and possibly win the grand prize and be coached by myself. So let me break down step by step how to publish the video and to make sure you enter properly. Number 1 is you simply have to publish one video, and what you want to think about is really explaining and sharing what you're going to be willing to do to get 1 million views. And even better, don't just tell me, show me. How far would you go? How much effort would you put in? How far would you go? What would you be willing to learn? What would you be willing to sacrifice? Explain to me and to the world how much YouTube means to you and how dedicated you are, and that's your video. And then what you're going to want to do is create a video title that has this exact title: What I Do for 1 Million YouTube Views. And then in your video, just address and mention the contest. Mention that this is your entry and have at it. Be creative. Start where you're at, use what you got, create that video, and publish. And again, your video has to have that exact title. And by the way, that's step 2. Make sure you add that title to your video. And then step number 3, you're gonna post your video to my 2-Rank Ritual group on Facebook, which means you're gonna have to be a member. The reason I'm doing this is I need to make this easy for me. If I'm honest, I'm going to spend a considerable amount of time watching all the videos, going through all the videos, selecting a winner, and this is our community hub, the 2-Rank Ritual group on Facebook. So first, you have to become a member of the 2-Rank Ritual group, and I've got a link to the group down below in the description. Oh, and this is important. No sharing of your videos in the group. Why? Because there are so many people, and so many people, YouTubers, come in and they share their video, and it's just like if we allowed that, it would be video after video, and it wouldn't really be a hub for learning and figuring out how to grow on YouTube. It would be something that we're not really interested in. Now, I want to be clear, do not share your videos in the group or you'll be removed and you won't be able to win and enter the contest. Okay, are we good? Good. Now, there is a specific thread on the Tube Ritual group. There's a link to that thread below in this video. So you're going to join the Tube Ritual group. You're going to you're going to click the specific link, and then you're going to submit your video to that thread. Please only submit video submissions to the official thread because I want to keep it clean and easy for myself to manage. Thank you. Step or item number 4, as mentioned, you're eligible to enter the contest twice, meaning you could actually win twice. Now, if you were to win twice, you wouldn't double up on some of the prizes. In other words, you wouldn't win 2 Legend licenses to TubeBuddy. You would receive 1, but you would receive the extra coaching from me. And if you win twice, I'll throw in some extra goodness. But just know you're going to get 1 license to Morning Fame, 1 license to TubeBuddy, etc. So make sure to enter the early entry video contest by publishing your video and posting it to the group before September 1st of 2020. And then if you'd like, you can go ahead and create a second video, submitting it to the group again, and make sure that you submit it by October 1st. And item number 5, no complaining, no whining, no sub for sub in the comments. This contest is to demonstrate your abilities that you've learned to this point, or what you're going to be willing to do to go forward and learn even more in the future, allowing you to grow, allowing you to get those 1 million views and more. So enter the contest, have fun. I'm so excited about the community. Feel free to share this information, share it on other forums, Facebook groups, create a video talking about it. Maybe you're excited about it. Really, this is about community building and for us to come together during this tough time, 2020, coronavirus, riots. This is for us to be positive and create something we can lean into and be excited about. I can't wait to watch your video submission and to hand out those prizes. Now do this to learn about getting more views to the videos you publish. Check out one of the videos on the screen now. Click and watch and you're gonna get those views, and even better, you're gonna feed a poodle. I've got 2 poodles and they're hungry. You dig?